In the depth. In the depth. Comma. Live. G. Footbags. Wow.
Footbags time, you guys. Get out of here, delay. It's footbags time, you guys. It's 8. It's a couple minutes past 8. I was ready this time. I just wasn't watching the clock. This is Footbags live from the desk. Come on, microphone. Come on, man. Come on, do your thing. Come on, stay at a consistent volume. This is Footbags live from the depths. My name is Footbags. Footbags is me. That's this guy. These are the depths. Yonder and hither, whatever. This, that, over there, over here. The wacky wall. The thing that says foot and the part that says bags. Put it all together. The depths. Today is the 4th anniversary of Live from the Depths. 4 years we've been coming down to the basement on Sundays and dropping these beats. I had big plans in my brain a while ago to do some fun stuff. Boy, did I ever not. I dropped the ball. I didn't put the effort in to make any of it happen. So here we are in the depths, just saying hooray for 4 years in these depths. And we've made some noises. We've had some fun. We've made some beats. We've looped some loops. We've crunked out some bass lines. We have manipulated sounds to the nth degree. We've played a lot of them backwards. That's a fun thing we like to do here in these depths. We add delays, digital reverbs, other various effects, distortions, modulations, lots of choruses and stuff to make things a little different sounding, a little bigger, a little wider, a little whatever, a little je ne sais quoi, a little how's it sound now? Does it sound good? We've ruined a lot of stuff. We've ruined a lot of things. Recently, Capital B was asking, he's like, hey, you got any beats in the vault? And I was like, well, I've been doing these depths for almost 4 years straight now. We make at least two, we're over 200 episodes, 200 depths deep over these 4 years. I usually make, on average, 2 things per depth. So, I got well over 400 beats in the bank, with the caveat, some of them are just crap. Some of them are terrible. We don't always hit the mark. But that's the thing about being in these depths. We're experimenting. We're having fun. We're finding things. This is like the what is it? The journey is the crap you made along the way. Or whatever the saying is. Whatever the equivalent saying of being in the depths. Sometimes we find noises that play fantastic together. Sometimes they mesh and blend and just work great. Sometimes I try and force square pegs into round holes, and it shows. But it's the process. It's it's all that stuff. That's what the depths is all about. That's what we're doing. We're having fun, playing with noise. If something cool comes out the other end, great. If we just mess around and try stuff and it's not the best thing I ever made, that's fine too. We're doing our thing. We're having a good time, and it's the process on display. That's for people watching, for people who like that sort of thing. I like that sort of thing. I like watching other people make stuff. Just start with nothing and make something. I think that's interesting to me personally. If anybody else is enjoying that aspect of these depths, that's fantastic. That's great. That works. That's what we're here for. This is what we've trained for, people. This is what we've trained for. where was I? Oh yeah. So, anyways, 4 years in the depths. What have we learned? We did this last year. I don't know if anybody saw on the YouTubes. I did a little supercut of a year ago this weekend, the last weekend of May. A year ago, we were reeling through the years in the depths. We were playing some old episodes and finding some fun stuff that was. I think I was just playing random stuff. I don't think it was like, hey, this one was particularly good. It was like, let's see what happened on this one. Whoa, that one was kind of crazy. Type material. But I did a little supercut of. We went through what did we learn? What have we learned in these depths? So I'm not going to do that again. It's only been a year since we did that last time. That kind of summed it up. We might have learned a few more things since then, but for the most part, we've just been in the depths. Making noises, throwing spaghetti at the wall. That's the analogy I like to use for the approach we take here. We find a noise, we throw it against the wall. If it sticks, we leave it there. We find another noise to throw alongside it or on top of it. Maybe we find some. What's the spaghetti equivalent of digital reverb? I don't know, a nice sauce, a delicious spaghetti sauce, whether it's a tomato sauce or a cream sauce. That would be the digital reverb on the audio spaghetti that we've thrown upon the wall. Sorry, I'm distracting myself. 4 years in the depths, you think I wouldn't spend so much time distracting myself, but I do. Bruce just fell in a puddle. Bruce fell in a puddle. He's not having a great time. He'll be okay, don't worry. But for right now, he's in a puddle. I am, of course, referring to what's happening behind me. Oh, there he is. Behind me on the wacky wall. Oh, he's having a bad time. But don't worry, it'll get better. It's about to get better already. Anyways, we're in these depths. 4 years. 4 years and what would that be? 52 weeks times 4, 208 depths deep. Give or take more or less. We've missed one or two here or there. Not many though. We've made most of them. There's only been a couple depths we missed. I know there was at least one time I was really sick. I had the bubonic plague. I did not make it to the depths. There was another time it was a holiday. Now most holidays we continue on anyways, but there was one I didn't make it for. So we've missed at least two, probably a couple more than that. But other than that, we've made a valiant effort to be in these depths every Sunday, 8 p.m., right here on this Cold Rhymes Records Twitch, to throw it the hell down. So, in that tradition, let's be in these depths. Find some samples to loop.
Hey, bro.
Right now we're in the folder of 10,000 classic breaks. This is the folder that most often gets little bits and pieces of the VOD muted due to copyright reasons, obviously. I don't even know the source of this one. I don't even know what this one's from, but there's like some squeaking. I don't know if that's like just part of what's going on. If it's during an intro or whatnot, and it's not like it's the start of car wash or anything where there might be a car noise going in the background. I don't know, but let's start here. This is true depths fashion. We scroll through some noises. We find one that we're like, hey, let's try this. See what happens. It's a piece of spaghetti. Is it cooked? I don't know. Throw it at the wall. Is it gonna stick? Might fall down. Might fall down. You might have to pick it up and clean up a little starchy mess off the floor. No big deal. But you might. But you might. 4 years. 4 years in these depths. That's deep. Now, first and foremost, now that we've got this little looped up. Oh, geez, I just lit myself up. Now that we've got this looped up, what we like to do is give it the old Footbags 1-2 crunch. That's step one. Give it the old Footbags 1-2 crunch. We do that over here. We take it from over there and we send it over here to the SP404SX. Everything goes through the 404. I actually haven't done this, and I used to do this on a regular basis. Be like, let me take you for a little tour around the tables of crap here and tell you what's going on. On this side, we got more or less like a DJ-ish style setup with the DJ mixer. There's CDJ, which I like to use. It's just it takes a USB stick, so I can load it up with samples, MP3s, whatever else. Turntable, which needs a new stylus at the moment, or something to make it sound nice and stereo. And a couple other things. Sonicware Live in 8-bit warps, the machine with the longest name that we use for nice thick bass noises and weird robot sounds when necessary. We got a Yamaha Reface CP directly behind me. You can't even see it. It's right there. No, wait, I'll go this way. It's right here. All of these guys, everything filters through several little janky mixers. Also, where the microphone's going through, that's why I can't. Every week I gotta. I don't move the knobs, but it's always quiet, and I gotta kickstart my heart. And that, alongside with these guys, also go through this pedal chain right here, which I used to switch up on a weekly basis. I kind of got a little setup that I like right now, and I'll switch things every once in a while. With the Red Panda Tensor, Alexander Syntax Error, Walrus Audio Julia, and right now I got the Walrus Audio Fathom. This is kind of the spot I switch up the most with different reverbs and mangling machines. This guy's a fun one right here. The Matoverse Electronics Air Trash. Get a good look here. It also comes in like a pink housing, which was out of stock when I ordered mine. So I got this nice gray, but the pink one's pretty flash. I haven't got it out in a while, but I really like if you're looking for a pedal that just takes your sound and just friggin' destroys it. The Atreides by Way Huge. Focus in on that, if you will, friggin' webcam. Named after Atreides family from Dune. And if you can't quite see it, the fine print under Atreides says the analog weirding module. And boy, is it. Boy, does it. It weirds. It weirds real good. They picked one thing and ran with it. They picked making it weird. I like that one a lot. It's kind of got, it's distinct. You can tell, be like, oh, he's used that pedal on this noise. You can tell it's got that sound, but it's good. All right, so all that stuff, Casio SK5. You can't see it, the stuff behind the 404 here. There's a Bastel Instruments Micro Granny. I'm a big fan of that little guy, also a good little mangler. And we got the Rumble of Ancient Times, the Roat, which I refer to as fridge guts, because some of his guts came from old fridges, or so I read on the internet. Now, all those noisemakers, everything's funneled through first the 404SX for purposes, mostly effects. I use it for a lot of that. But if there's something I'm playing off a turntable or something over here, we can sample if we need to. I used to do that more before. Not so much these days. I don't know. It's just faster to not do it that way. But we can. The options are there. After the 404, if you can kind of see it here with the lights blinking, there's a Chaos pad for effects. Because if DOS Effects has taught me anything, it's they want effects. And then the last step is the RC505 looper. So noises are made, samples are sampled, like that's the kind of flow. Noises are generated, they're funneled through effects, they're funneled through more effects, and then the looper captures them. And after that, it's straight out to you guys. The output from the looper goes into a mixer, into the computer, and directly into OBS. So all that being said, let's give this the old Footbags 1-2 crunch. Whoa. That was a little too much right off the hop, but we can deal. Now here in the depths, when we capture a loop that we like, where it's not too janky, where it's smooth enough for us to move on, we like to say it's close enough for jazz. No disrespect to jazz, maybe a little bit, just because, just for fun, just to poke the jazz bear. I got nothing against jazz, it's just it's fun to rib musical genres sometimes. No genuine disrespect for jazz. I enjoy jazz. I enjoy some kinds of jazz. Let's not get crazy here. But I do enjoy it. No disrespect. It's just a saying. Close enough for jazz. Jazz is very improvisational. If you mess up here or there, it's fine. It's kind of the gist of it. Here in the depths, we mess up sometimes, and it's fine. It's fine. If it's a big enough mess up that we really don't like it and it bothers me too much, we'll do it again. We'll take 2 or 3 tries. No big deal. But if it's passable, it's close enough for jazz. Just kind of recapping stuff as I go. Let's make this fourth depths anniversary. I don't want to say like a clip show, but something to that effect. Something to that effect. Things are getting spooky as hell on the wall behind us right about now. Bruce is having some trubs. He'll be okay. Don't worry. This is only the sequel. He's still got Army of Darkness after this. No big deal. Oh, he's turns out he was in a chair the whole time, so he's fine. I know it's hard to tell. We got the colors all separated out, and some of them are in a weird circle. That's on purpose. It's fun. I guess yet another clip show recap for this fourth depths anniversary. The wacky wall stuff. I like having fun, glitching out video. I've got a little. You know how I got my tables of crap over here? Just off screen, there's another little table of crap with both digital and analog video glitching equipment, which some of it needs little bits and pieces resoldered, but the main workhorse is getting stuff done. There's a Recur, which is a build-it-yourself Raspberry Pi type business, but boy howdy does it do a lot of fun stuff. I use it mostly for effects. There's one thing you can say, one thing you know about Footbags, he likes his effects. But it does video sampling, it does all sorts of fun stuff. And then there is a circuit bent Videonics. I forget the number, like the number letter combination of what model it is, but it's a what is it, video enhancer VE1? Is that right? Let me look. Video equalizer. Sorry, I think it's the VE1 or VE1A or something silly like that. But when I was learning about this sort of fun gear, I was on a video Facebook group. Might have been Video Circuits. I don't remember. But some super tight homeboy from Mexico was selling that for a very reasonable price, and I said, "Yes, please. I will take that off your hands. Thank you very much." And I can't remember if he bent it himself or I think he did bend it himself, but he did a great job. Did a great job. There's like 20 odd patch points where you can just mess up your signal. And it's one of the analog pieces of gear, so it can really go hard. Now, I can't remember if it itself has a time-based corrector in it, but the little I don't have a capture card. It's a little like a composite to USB dongle. But once again, I was on a video. I can't remember if it was on Facebook or Reddit or somewhere, but they're like, this one in particular has a chip inside that can handle more than your average, basically dirty signal. And I'm happy with the results. I can't, glitch so hard, or we just blue screen, but it takes a licking and keeps on ticking. 4 years in the depths. All right, let's keep this train rolling. We got drums. We got some drums. We should add more drums. You know what we haven't done? We haven't seen if the dogs bark. I know they will. Confirmed. I knew they would. We just hadn't checked. The dogs. They're in the place. That can only mean good things. All right, let's keep this moving. This has been so far Footbags yapping from the depths over a single drum break. Let's put some other drums down first and then move on to bass territory. Let's find more drums. Close right there. Let's put a little sauce on it. Put some sprinkles on it. Let's pause for the cause. Now here's the real question. If we give it the same Footbags 1-2 crunch, it'll be... We got to plan ahead. Do we want this other drum break to stand out a little more, as in this is a different drum break, or if we give it more of the same treatment, they'll kind of blend together, but they'll also kind of not clash with each other, but mask each other slightly. Let's give it a try. I kind of like it. I like it with the filth.
I like it with the filth. I like it with the grime.
Now, what we really need, we need some more elements. So this kind of squeaking, rusty bike chain noise that's going on the original drum break isn't just like the only element aside from drums. I hear that, dog. I hear that. Let's wake up this robot. Wake up. Click, pop, pow. That's the sound of it cracking its robot knuckles as it wakes up. Let's go to our signature sine wavy bass. Bass line has 3 notes. I think that might even be 1 or 2 too many. It might be too much. It might be more than we actually need, but hey, we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. P.S. What did I even just play? We're in the key of F. I mean, the first note I played was F. quickly. We try and just like, let's put a noise here, let's put a noise there, let's find something. And it's debatable. I mean, you could call it a shortcoming, or you could say it's a signature sound. You could really go two ways with it. Just having a stab on the one. I figure out usually because I usually move in sequence of drums, bass, other stuff. Sometimes I'll do a sample first. Sometimes I'll sample something else, figure out what key that's in, play a bass line along to it. But usually I just play a bass line first. Be like, all right, this is what key we're in tonight. Try and find other things that kind of mesh with that. So then once I know, like this evening, I knew we were in F. So I played, this would be an F minor 7. I might be very wrong, but I think that's what it is. F minor 7 chord. And it's on the one, and it's got delays, and it's got digital reverb. I just dress it up a little bit. I put a fancy little costume on it. Or in this case, a spooky little costume. It's like it's ready for Halloween. And then I'll say things like Footbag style and digital reverb. Now that we've established the drums, the bass, and a couple of weird noises, I think it would be pertinent to wake up a few more robots. First robot I'm going to wake up is the Korg Volca Beats. Am I going to use it for drums? Hell no. I'm going to use it to sync our good buddy Fridge Guts. That's basically its main purpose these days. It's a fine little drum machine. It's fun. It's got its one or two pony tricks. The stutter effect is cool. I like how you can. What's the term they use? You basically got your 16 steps, and as your 16-step sequence plays, you can just kind of turn random parts on and off, little blocks, chunks here and there. That can get some cool results. But the sounds aren't the best, particularly the snare drum. I know that's like everybody knows that already. You can do the snare drum mod. I believe you're just swapping like a resistor or something. Just give it a little more snap, a little more Rice Krispies, a little more snap, crackle, and pop. But it's still a Volca Beats at the end of the day. I never really got farther past. I've got the Volca keys right here. I got a Volca bass that I never used. I should probably sell it. And then they made a bunch of other ones that probably make cooler sounds, cooler rhythms. There was like an analog drum machine. There was a modular one, which I'm assuming excels in bleeps and bloops. Man, Bruce is he's just having a time right now. Oh, here comes his visitors too. Yeah, he shot at him with a shotgun. They're not going to be happy with that. They'll be like, hey man, we just want to come inside. Please don't blast us with your buckshot, please. All right, where were we? We were waking up Fridge Guts here. Let's get him awake, get him in tune, and see if he can lend some weird ass noises to track number 5 on the looper right about now. Need to tune that second note down. I'm in F major. I don't want major. Let's see if I can get this down another half step. That sounds a little better. That sounds better. It's not the easiest to tune. It would be very possible to throw a tuner in line somewhere and have it actually say, this is the note you're playing right now, or this note is flat, this note is sharp, blah 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 blah. That would be very doable. In fact, is that something the 404 already has? No, it's got a radio tuner. How does the 404 not have that one? I guess it's not really meant for that, is it? It's not really its thing. I would bet dollars to donuts the Mark II would have some sort of onboard tuner for incoming signal, where because this display just be three what do you call them, the calculator numbers with the 9 dashes, or it's not like the Mark II, it's where it's got a little screen where it'd be much easier to tell you this is the note you're playing, it needs to be a little bit sharper or a little bit flatter. Still not there, but it's close. All right, let's put them to work. Absolute favorite thing about this is the chaos Let's put some chords. Let's modulate ever so slightly. We've already got at least one delay, and my post-tape effect is digital reverb, so that's coming. Don't worry. There will be reverb. have it play many multiples of the original loop, so we can just kind of do our thing with Fridge Guts here. Get some variation on this little one-bar loop. You can even go back, add more overdub, flip it backwards, add some more, flip it forwards again. So it's got weird backwards elements. Trust. interest in sports gambling. None. Absolute King Kong on the fade out. Let's double save that just to make sure. Sure, I saved it. Let's save it again. Now it's in the tape bank. Double good. Let's move on. Let's do something else. We've got a few things that just in buffers here. We got every little sample pad on the Chaos pad has something. Mostly fridge guts. Singing like so. And one of those, which is what I have buffered in the tensor right now. It's just an octave up. Put it back to regular speed. It's going through some pedals. It's having a time. All right, let's keep those on deck just in case. We don't know where we're going from here. It might be the best thing ever. Those noises were cool on the last thing we did, but they might be even cooler on something else. Wake up, drum robot. Let's find a different folder here. Let's go to that one. Nope. This one, maybe. Not that one. This one? Is this one loops or is this one noises? Oh yeah, we got loops. We got some loops. I was going to say, I'd like that one without the open hi-hat at the start. And I was thinking of ways to, so I'll start at the snare drum and go to the next snare drum, but then they're a little off. Not what I'm feeling. Wow. Can we... I don't think this is going to be enough for... I just want to test something out real quick. Just want to give it a try. No. Like that. With them little double kick drums. Where'd it go? Is it this one? Nope, that's not going to work at all. This is one where I will go from that kick drum. Let's give it a try. Oops. close enough. That's close enough. Let's use it. Let's spin in the chair. Let's give it the old Footbags 1, 2 crunch. Let's go. Trying to throw some delays in there, but that's the second one. That one where it ends. Let's do it again. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Let's do it again. Let's try it again. That was a little better, but I didn't have this guy on. Should we? We can do better. I like the first little. I just want like a little subtle, little something here and there to make it a little interesting. Whatever. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it going. We already got Fridge Guts awake. Let's put him on bass duties for this one. 4.75 beats per minute. Sort of. It's close enough. I mean, if you're really trying to lock in, it won't be. It'll drift. It's way too loud. it's okay.
It's okay.
But it's not particularly. Jeez. Not particularly blasting it off. Great places. I wasn't even paying attention. Bruce went to the past. Bruce time traveled. And now we're in the very small town. What's it called? Perfection. We're the graboids. For some reason, the video frames just chopping. Well, I think that's a sign. To once again, to bring it down to half volume. Bring this depth to a conclusion. 4 years of depths. That's nutty. That's nutty. All right. As we proceed. Actually, no, I already saved this one. I would say before I do anything else, let's put this in the tape bank. But I already did. I'm gonna do it again anyways, just to make sure. Now, we kept the depths as hell. First thing we did, it was depthy. This second thing we did, it's like somebody grabbed the depths knob and cranked it up to 11. Quite pleased with how they turned out. They both have that signature stabs on the one type feel, signature sound. Not to be confused with let's just do the same thing I always do and put a stab on the one. But it is also that. Make no mistake. Keep it Bon Jovi rock block on this Cold Rocks Twitch right about here. Come on back on Tuesday for the real Zinzerna Music Hour with PT Burnham. He's been going in on some, last week he was doing some remixing some old stuff. Oh, he's taking requests. That's the new, I was like, there's something, I knew there was something new going on. He's taking, if you go to his, I think it's through his Patreon, you can make suggestions, not really take requests. You can make suggestions of, things for him to sample and work into the jams. So check that out. A little bit of choose your own adventure, which I'm a big fan of. Choose your own adventure jams. I don't think he won't let you like completely take over and run the show, but like you can be like, hey, grab a noise from here, grab a noise from there, do something fun with it. Footbags. We're gonna keep it depthy as hell. We're gonna come back next Depths Day and depths it up one more time as the counter on the depths just gets deeper and deeper and deeper. The basement stays the same level below ground, but the count gets deeper and deeper and deeper. And as we proceed deeper into these depths, we say things like, we're going to come back next week and do it all over again. And until then, peace.